Hi guys, it's Tone again. Just a bit of a recap on the last week in games and stuff. Played the third session of Pathfinder, I think it was, last night, and went really well again. Happy to report. The guys are making me really confident in running games again because they they say they really enjoy it, and I think we've probably got one or two sessions left, which will be about right, really. They hit 4th level last night as well. They did absolutely everything the adventure planned for them to do. Yet again, these guys are way too experienced, but starting pretty experienced players off on a first level campaign, pre-written one. Is kind of asking for trouble, really. They're going to know all the tricks and how to play their characters very well. A few of the things were just pure flukes. This game has got a few characters in that are, dangerous criminals, and one of them, Piper of Ilmarsh, he has sort of pet sturges, which are like sort of blood-sucking, sort of bloated mosquito type creatures. And they're kind of under his spell, as if like the Pied Piper, but with sturges instead of rats. And the fighter in the party, came. We were just were in a random room or something. There was no reason for it at all. But the quote I read out of the book for the description of the room said, "Even in this eerie silence," or something like that. And straight away the fighter's like, "Oh," I start humming to break the silence, and I was like, "What? Really? You start humming?" Okay, and all the others sort of went, "Oh my god, what's going to happen?" I couldn't believe it. He just started, just out of the top of his head, he just said, "I'm going to start humming." Well, of course, him humming woke up the sturges that were under the Piper of Ilmarsh's spell, and they attacked everyone but him. He kept humming throughout the whole fight, so they thought he was their commander, if you like. It's really funny. The barbarian kicked all kinds of ass last night again. The barbarian is far and beyond the best fighter we've got in the party at the moment. But the fighter's starting to get lots and lots of feats now, so he's cleaving all over the place as well. Last night's adventure was more sort of semi-investigation, dungeon crawl. There are a few these haunts that this adventure path really brings into the game. It's something they brought into the game, I believe, in Advanced Player's Guide, and they're loving them. Every time they turn around a corner, it's like, what's coming up next, sort of thing. There's some interesting stuff. So they managed to do loads of stuff brilliantly last night. I think it was the fighter again. He this was the session before last. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, same guy. He's the youngest guy in the group, but he's one of the most recently experienced RPGers, shall we say. We're kind of set in our ways, and we've been playing for years and years and years, but he's sort of young and coming in with all these new writers and RPG systems, if you like. And he just happened to be carrying a bucket of water with him. There's like an area of this the prison that they're investigating that sort of caved in, and a lot of it's sunken from an old pond that's filled up and overflowed, and of course they've been investigating. There's a big fire in this prison, hence it being deserted stroke haunted. But he's like, "Right, there was a big fire, right? Is there any buckets?" I was like, "Yeah, there's probably a couple of buckets around, and you're right." I fill up a bucket of water and carry it with me. Well, like literally 5 rooms later, they come across a haunt that's, it's like the furnace erupts. It's like, can I put it out? It just throws a bucket of water over it. I'm sure it's fire. I'm not going to I'm not going to tell him no, am I? It was awesome. So after a few rounds of dousing the flames, they put the fire out and and beat the haunt. It's crazy stuff. I mean, obviously there was some other stuff involved in getting rid of the haunt permanently, but he weakened it with the water. Just so lucky, that guy. Anyway, what else has been going on? So they got sort of I don't know, something like 5,400 XP last night, just through pure brilliance of whipping through the adventure. They've leveled up, so next time we'll level the characters up to level 4, and that's where this book should take them. I think the jump from 4 to 5 is quite high, so I can't imagine they'll get. I don't think there's that much experience left in the book, to be honest, so I'll have a quick tot up and make sure. But hey, I don't really mind if they reach 5th. I'll play it as it comes. There's every chance that we might get a 5th or maybe even 6th player in the group to play this, in maybe a week or two, but I'm hoping to have finished this one by then, and we'll move on to Rogue Trader, which is being run by one of the other guys. And to be honest, I want to run Deathwatch after that, so I've got to sort of toss up my my eagerness to play Deathwatch with this adventure path that they're absolutely loving. I don't really want to break the tracks, if you see what I mean. And probably will stick with Pathfinder, but really want to play Deathwatch. Although I do want to play with figures and stuff, so just an excuse to buy Tyranids, and I've got the Imperial Guard, so plenty of those. But yeah, that'd be nice. Anyway, so I am just having another homebrew, by the way. Hope that makes you feel thirsty again. And I've just tried the cider kit that we've been making downstairs. It's sort of a scrumpy cider, so not too fizzy. Just got a bit of sparkle in it, and I'm a bit drunk, so I had 2 little sips of it, and it's gone right to my cheeks. Quite happy with the way that turned out, and I tested my the bitter that we found in the cupboard, which was actually purchased in about 1993. But I thought, hey, I'll brew it anyway. Got some new yeast for it, and it's brewed up a treat. It tastes fine. So hopefully there's no ill effects tomorrow, and if there is, I won't see you next time. But for now, I'll see you later. Bye bye.